Get 3 months of local news for just 99 cents a month. You'll get unlimited access to the news you need to stay engaged and connected to your community. Visit BrainerdDispatch.com/subscribe now to get 3 months of local news for only 99 cents a month. Good morning, Brainerd Lakes area. It's Thursday, October 2nd. I'm Teresa Burke with your Brainerd Dispatch Minute, the weekday podcast of the Brainerd Dispatch, brought to you by Raybould & Francis Law Firm and Riverwood Healthcare Center, catching you up on the news of the Brainerd Lakes area. Here are today's top local headlines. But first, let's hear from one of our sponsors.
When insurance companies care more about their profits than your injuries.
Raybould & Francis gets it done. 828-9211.
A 29-year-old Deerwood man was arrested in September after he allegedly used a golf club to strike a man while he was sleeping. Alexander Russell was charged with felony second-degree assault with a dangerous weapon. He made his first appearance in Crow Wing County District Court on September 19th. According to court documents, the victim was staying at the home of Russell's ex-girlfriend. The victim suffered a gash across his face, a black eye, and a bruise on his arm. Deputies reported there was blood everywhere. Russell is due back in court October 7th. Read more on the case in today's e-edition or at BrainerdDispatch.com. Negotiations for the parameters of a special session between Governor Tim Walz and Minnesota's legislative leaders are reaching an impasse. Walz and DFL leaders have been negotiating behind closed doors for weeks over what the divided state legislature could get done in a special session in response to recent shootings in the state. One negotiation offer asked for a special session to be confined to only bills related to gun control, school safety, public safety, and mental health. Find the full story in today's Dispatch e-edition. Now let's hear from another sponsor.
Riverwood Healthcare Center, a top 100 critical access hospital offering advanced surgical solutions, plus a wide range of primary and specialty care at clinics in Aiken, Garrison, and McGregor. Learn more at riverwoodhealthcare.org.
From former Dispatch publisher Terry McCullough's column, This Was Brainerd, exploring the Dispatch archives, here's today's tidbit of local history, brought to you by Mills Automotive Group. 100 years ago today, in 1925, the Dispatch reported that Wednesday, October 14th, will put Brainerd on the nation's sports map, as the St. Louis Browns will take on an all-star Brainerd squad that will be led by Brainerd's own Bullet Joe Bush as pitcher. It was Bush that brought the Browns from the cellar to third place this year. He will look over local pitchers to see who has promised to advance. For a daily dose of This Was Brainerd, visit BrainerdDispatch.com or find McCullough's column in the newspaper or e-edition. And be sure to tune in later today for Dispatch Sports Wrap with Rad and Hop. They'll have a rundown on local sports teams. Now here's today's Lakes area forecast, brought to you by JN Tree Service and Landscaping.
Storm Tracker.
Happy Thursday, Brainerd Lakes area. We are going to be partly cloudy today with a stray shower or thunderstorm possible. Highs are going to be in the low to mid 80s with winds out of the south-southwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. In the evening, we could also have a stray shower or thunderstorm possible. Light and variable winds, otherwise lows are going to be in the mid to upper 50s to start out your Friday, which we could expect some possible fog early on and then partly cloudy later in the day. We could have a near record high temperature around the mid 80s with winds at about 10 to 15 miles per hour. On Saturday will be pretty sunny along with a few clouds in the sky. Otherwise, continuing that warm trend, mid to upper 80 degree highs with winds out of the south at 15 to 25 miles per hour. Could be a slight chance of a rain shower in the evening, but a better chance of showers on Sunday with those gusty winds 20 to 30 miles per hour. Otherwise, going into the next week, we're looking to cool way down into the upper 50s to low 60s and continuing that trend throughout next week. This is Storm Tracker meteorologist Stephen Sunday.
Thanks to Mills Automotive Group, Raybould & Francis Law Firm, Riverwood Healthcare Center, and JN Tree Service and Landscaping for their support. And thank you for listening to the Brainerd Dispatch Minute. For more news throughout the day and for information on becoming a subscriber, visit BrainerdDispatch.com. Have a great day, and we'll catch you tomorrow.